In the last episode, we finally figured out that we're in a coma. We're like the actual worst detective.
Yeah, really bad.
I mean, not only are we the worst detective, like morally speaking, like trying to destroy the entire city by like ramming trucks full of ammonia.
Right.
But like
we also just didn't realize
just
we
like
were in a coma.
weren't smart enough to figure out that we were in a coma.
No, well, we figured out we were in a coma, and then we're like, coma's better.
Well, no, we didn't figure out we were in a coma. We woke up from a coma, and then decided, well, I really miss those superpowers I had while I was in a coma. So, we're like, that's the sort of thing you usually get, like, professional help to treat.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for Jericho to, like, kill me with lightning or something.
Yeah,
I don't know
one
what's
of his
going on.
moves. I don't know.
What's the thing say?
Take down Jericho.
I'll just say take down Jericho.
Oh, he's in one thing.
Shift?
Yeah. Oncoming traffic move.
There we go.
Bad move, Tanner. If you're here, who's it?
Oh, God.
Christ's sake! Hope you're having fun, Tanner. You're gonna
Why am I losing him? He's clearly right there.
Get out of my head.
Jeez, he's fast.
Oh,
Shut up.
what? You gonna try your party trick on me? You can come at me with half the cars in the city, Jericho. I'm still gonna take you down.
I think he's going the other way.
Got a fire truck.
Yeah, he's going the other way.
Gotta get closer. Gotta keep up. The bastard's trying to run me off the road.
I really don't understand what this is all supposed to represent.
Stuff.
Damn it, my
So it's
own
like
car's too
his
far
like
away.
life is like in one car, and he's also able to simultaneously possess other cars.
Yeah.
While your life is in other cars, as well as this one, and it's unclear whether or not the auto drive system takes over.
Like a body, Tanner. The streets are veins. The traffic is blood.
How did he turn into that really inconvenient alley?
I don't know.
Destroying yourself.
The city's like a body. Then Jericho's like a cancer. I'm gonna cut him right out.
It's gross. You're gross.
Which way's he going?
Do you have a... Sure. My God.
Whoa! She was really upset. That one's taken. Take the one behind it, yeah. Nice.
Wake up in the hospital room. TV news. I'm back here. I must be sedated. Dreaming or in a coma.
No, give it to me. Asshole. Not fun.
Again, looks like he's about to crash into his own car.
Oh, you always knew it would get rough.
I clipped him. I need more. I need more car. God damn it.
There really aren't that many cars. This is really stupid.
Plus, it's like really not fun that like he just he just like takes all the cars while you're trying to.
And you smash into him for good measure.
We're losing him. I need a crash card in here stat.
Keep fighting, John.
Do not tell me that I get more city. I don't want more city.
Look, more shit unlocked.
That's not a good sign.
Hello, Tanner.
What now?
You shouldn't be here. This is my head.
Again.
What the fuck? What?
Can't do this. Can't do that.
Like, he's actually
I
just
know
do the
what's
same
happening.
mission with no pause in
this is
between.
something
Yeah.
Like,
I
why?
could dream.
Like, what the hell's
You
the
know,
point?
It's not a dream, Tanner. It's a coma. You're dying.
I can't
the hell?
shift.
I guess I'm
I think you're
stuck
just
here.
supposed to tail him.
Let me get this straight.
Bullshit.
I've been living out the TV news in my head. I didn't fix anything. Still,
How is this
Jericho's
news?
bomb
You
just
woke up
doesn't
from a
make any
coma.
sense.
He woke up from a coma, said to himself, "Oh no, I wasn't here to stop him." Then he
Whoa!
then he goes back into the coma so that he can stop him. After establishing that that doesn't work.
He's possessing cars just to throw them at you.
He's not even possessing them. He's hitting them with like spirit lightning.
This is awesome.
I mean, it looks pretty sweet.
It's like that. It's like Bad Boys
God.
2.
Damn.
You ever seen that movie where they're throwing cars?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
I was
you
doing
got
so
one.
well.
Yeah, you were.
Concentrate.
It's alright, you still got it.
Really.
Use your ghost nose. Rubber banding.
Shut up.
Look out.
Next coma,
Look
I want
at-
a yacht. I want deep sea fishing and a goddamn yacht.
Next
Seems like
coma.
a reasonable set of requests for the next time you have a coma.
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking one next week.
You're Taking a coma.
Yep.
I don't think you know what that word means.
Oh, crap!
I can do it. I'm just gonna take a coma.
I mean,
No, next coma, I'm having cocktails. On the beach, on my own private goddamn island.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
the game's like slowing down now. I
see
think
that.
it's intentional.
I see that.
All right,
Yeah.
it's all in my head.
Although it's not consistent, so I don't know.
Focus,
Come on.
focus!
Yeah, Kyle. Jeez, you gotta focus.
You gotta focus.
Watch out for the flying red cars.
Ah, son of a bitch!
This looks like a fun mission. Dodge the flying cars. Whoa, it's a bus.
Oh my god!
He hit you with his bus shots.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, his
really
is better
did.
than mine.
His is much better than yours. I'm sorry. This is really good.
My bus shot brings all the boys to the
I'm
yard.
joined now,
They're like,
Jericho, 'cause in
better
the
than
real
yours.
world, I'm gonna break you.
Is there a time limit? Like, when will this end?
it won't end.
This is the game for the rest of your life.
The credits at some point will start rolling, but this is actually just the rest of the game.
It'll be just different
Stop
mission
any of
labels, but it'll
Jericho's
just still be
crimes.
the same thing. over and over
Yeah.
again.
In the real world.
Holy shit, look
Now
out!
do this. Jericho's poison
They're just gonna
gas
keep
bomb
making like
doesn't make
pun
any sense.
titles somehow,
Yeah, right.
but like they all essentially equate to you are still chasing Jericho.
Come on, little girl. I know you're not built to take this kind of punishment, but you and me, we got
Objective. Press X. Oh.
Very helpful.
Alright. Whoa. Oh my god, he's like a tank. Did you see that?
I did happen to.
Come on,
yes.
come on.
Fucking guy.
Come back here, goddammit.
You can do it. Almost there. Look
Ah!
out. Oh my god. You got it. Good job. Rubber banding, you guys. Look out.
Too
This
many
game
hits.
may
We're
utilize
taking too
some
many hits.
rubber banding.
Gomu Gomu no Fusen.
Oh my god.
Holy tits.
Fucking kidding me? Like, god damn it.
Gotta keep up.
Like, if the cars flipping over didn't immediately cause you to spin out, I wouldn't be as annoyed. But like, it's pretty much if you get hit, you die.
Nothing's gonna stop. Where did he go? Is that it? Do I win? Where are you, Jericho? Man, I gotta stop talking to myself.
In the game of chasing Jericho, you win or
You've
you
been
die.
talking to yourself this entire time, friend. Just letting you know. Vroom.
Miss me?
A few hours ago, I would have driven us both into a wall if there was a chance it would kill you.
Why'd they change your heart? Your balls drop off?
None of this is real. So what would be the point?
Might feel good. Breaking my face?
Bad move,
Cracking my
Tanner.
See me bleed? That's what you want. So why don't you just do it?
And then what?
Then we do it all over again. Over and over until your knuckles split down to the bone. Or you fall all the way to the other side.
It's really annoying that
Coma's
they
just
left
a pretty
bone off the
word
end of
for
that
nearly
sentence.
dead. Who knows how much
Yeah.
time you got left? I wouldn't waste another second bullshitting. Why don't we just kill each other right now?
Son of a bitch!
That's more like it! Whatever you gonna do, though, better do it quick! Smell of death's in the air, Tanner!
You should get that looked at.
The whole turning into
I'm gonna
crows
ask
thing.
the
Yeah.
questions now, asshole.
This ought to be good.
It's more like dissolving
When
into
I
crows.
woke
If he
up
turned into crows, it would seem more
In the
like
hospital,
an ability.
It was all over the news. Some kind of chemical bomb or...
That doesn't sound like me.
Jericho's not a terrorist. It's not some vendetta or revenge plot.
Revenge
It's-
sounds like your game, Tanner. I mean, who's inside whose mind here, right?
Yeah, it's not him.
What?
He's smarter than this.
Thank you.
Wait. Building a bomb. It isn't him. Having people think that there's a bomb is...
Brilliant.
He would clear out downtown. The city would be wide open. Shit, I gotta wake up.
Good luck with that.
Oh, come on. All right, come on. Come on, John. Wake up. Oh, wake up. Wake up, god damn it. God damn it. Wake up!
Did he just burp?
A little bit.
His subconscious just burped.
It happens.
Oh, good, more of this.
Oh, now I have to take him down. Why couldn't I take him down before?
Highway in my head. Cars in my head. Jericho in my head. Okay, new rules. I'm throwing some goddamn cars too.
Ooh. Enter shift.
Enter shift. Throw vehicles.
The rules have changed, Jericho.
Oh.
You're in for a shock.
Okay. I can get down with this.
Bullseye!
Try the ones in front of him.
That's a good call.
I don't think there's a therapist in the West Coast qualified to straighten this out.
Nice.
I'm not sure about all this. I'm not sure this is helping.
I think it's awesome, whatever it is.
Luckily, it seems to have some sort of auto aim.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Ah, you
It's kind of annoying that it takes you out of shift mode. It'd be great if you could just be like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
He's also throwing cars at you, though.
Yeah.
eat metal, you lousy son of a bitch!
It really doesn't have like a limited range at all.
Christ!
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, he missed. Oops. Kinda just wanted to.
Did you just killed him with the thing?
Oh no. I thought I did too. I was really excited for a second there.
I was like, wow, he had half health. Oh no. Bullshit.
No! God damn it! No!
He's so
Okay,
angry.
okay. So if all of this is a construct of your mind,
Yeah.
why is there a time limit? Why is there a time limit? We've established that it's all in your head. There's no reason for a time limit. The arbitrary time limits are really killing. Like, I hate time limits.
I think this is a range limit, actually.
Fair enough.
Still stupid.
But, like, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Because, like, guess what? You can flip cars with your mind. You know what else you could probably do? Teleport your fucking car right next to him.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no... Like, when you establish that you're in a dream world and you have complete control over it, there's no...
Yeah.
Like, you make me a reasoned argument, and I will... I'm totally down to accept your...
It's all bullshit. I cannot disagree.
Oh, great, I have to
Hang on a
watch the
second.
cutscene.
Highway.
Just want to throw
in my
cars.
head. Cars in my head. Jericho in my head. Okay, new rules. I'm throwing some goddamn cars too.
Oh my god, throw that cement truck.
Yes.
Bullseye!
Nice.
The rules have changed, Jericho. You're in for a shock. Gotcha!
Not really. That wasn't a very good shot.
Now, he just sort of
Can't
automatically
punch my
says
way
these things as if he's
KO'd for
successful.
good.
Wait. That truck. That big truck. Yes!
What the glorious fudge?
It just disappeared.
Yeah, they like dissolve after you throw them.
Hell!
I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I said throw this truck at Jericho.
It didn't really
What's
work.
the matter with
No,
you?
it
Come
didn't.
on, John, come on! I'm taking you apart, piece by piece.
No.
I can take anything you throw at me, Jericho, and come back for more.
See, it's really annoying because I have to split my attention between two things, whereas he does it automatically.
Damn it to hell.
That didn't work at all.
Come on, John, dig deep. It's all on the line. Eat metal, you loud.
Maybe isn't a need for so many catchphrases when you can kind of constantly switch between the two.
Yeah, right?
Just suck it up, Jer. I can give as good as I get, Jericho. Okay, this is it. Do or die in the last. Quick.
Oh, your car is very dead. That's a bus.
No! God damn it!
No, that wasn't a
no!
bus. That was
was-
something. No, that was a different. That was a.
That was a bus.
No, it was something
It's
else.
a bus.
It's entirely separate.
It was a
It's
bus.
a different issue.
It's totally a bus.
I
It's
I don't
nothing-
think.
It's just completely a bus. There was
No, there was nothing about that was even remotely
it
bus-like.
was very bus.
No. I mean, it had the right number of axles, but it was really more of an RV.
In my
if
head.
anything.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it had more axles than
I'm
that.
throwing some
No.
goddamn cars too.
No.
I'm gonna kill you here, Jericho. I can give as good as I get, Jericho. I promise you.
No problem. Yeah,
Here.
fucking Cementra.
This is it. Do or die in the last.
Fuck was that?
I don't know, but you're so close to killing him. It missed.
It was pretty bad.
Do it, you can do it. Yes! Success!
I beat him. Now to beat death. Okay, John, wake up.
When were we fighting
Wake up,
death?
John, it's time.
Pick one metaphor and stick with it.
Good job!
I'm very confused and clearly slightly irate.
Law enforcement officials are still trying to determine whether a stolen shipment of sheet platinum is linked to today's threats. With the sudden evacuation of downtown San Francisco, local merchants are worried
Jones.
that looting might
Tanner.
break out. Thousands of terrified
Hey man,
Bay
it
Area
is
residents
really
are
good to
now
see
left
that
to
you're...
stand by
Turn
and
that
wait.
goddamn
Naked.
TV off
Cordon
before I put a
off
He was
the
bullet
going to
in it.
finish that
In and out
sentence
of
with the
Family
word
wait.
naked.
Whoa, hey, back in the bed, my man.
I need car keys.
You need paint.
Yeah, that's an
got bad
excellent
news. I
idea.
love car
Give me your
keys.
pants. Damn it, Jones.
He just
I
sticks
need
him in
to
his
move on
mouth.
this. I need to get downtown now.
Yeah.
You need to stay in bed. Look, you've been through a lot. You're not really making a lot of sense.
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy. Look, I know how this sounds. I am not losing my shit. Oh, you gotta
Seriously,
trust-
I'm really
you trust
clogged
me,
up
right?
there. Could
Most
use
of the
some
time.
I've got it all
X-Lax.
contained in
There
one
isn't
place.
any law.
One very
What are you talking
unfortunate
about?
place.
It's a diversion. Jericho's making a different play. Look, you gotta trust me. I know what's going on.
You've been in a coma, why would I
You're
trust
gonna
you?
have to
Yeah.
keep your own damn pants.
No.
Thank you.
No. You're not even supposed to operate heavy machinery on, like, NyQuil. He just came out of a coma. I'm gonna say no to that.
Camaro.
Welcome back.
Alright.
I hope I still have ghost powers.
Okay, John, this plan isn't getting
This is
any
the
smarter.
longest mission.
Law enforcement
This is
officials
the
have
infinite
once again
mission.
repeated their call for
Should
all
we cut
those
this?
remaining in
No,
the
it's fine. Just
downtown
do it.
area
Fuck it.
to
Just wanna, like, end it? I
evacuate
think we're here.
immediately
Let's
by
just keep
any
going.
available means. Details are scarce at this stage.
We'll go at
What
least
is
until this
known is
mission
that a potentially
pretends
massive
to
chemical
end.
Right.
weapon, I am quoting police sources here, could detonate
supposed
in
to get
the
off
city.
there? I don't know.
Police
No,
officials
stay
have
on the
confirmed
highway.
that a warning has been issued by escaped criminal
You can't
Charles
shift, right?
Jericho.
No,
but
no,
as
no,
of
no.
yet, he has made no demands.
No ghost knows.
Yeah.
We are just receiving word that police bomb disposal teams are being withdrawn. We're being told to evacuate. It's going to happen.
Why did you hit that police car?
Well, I was trying to read the distance.
Ah, that's fair.
I can see a huge cloud
Whoa.
of gas. It's taller than the buildings, moving fast.
Holy
She's
crap.
acting very calm about what is a horrifying thing to witness.
Yeah.
Run!
Like, if I see that, I'm not like, wow, I see it. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Static. Radio's dead. Why would poison gas block radio?
Look, it's that place you need to
Okay,
go.
it's still alive. It's not cyanide gas. It's a goddamn smokescreen. Why? Careful, John.
Alright, so you need to make a right, but you can't here.
Downtown. What the hell does
Make
Jericho
your
want
next right.
Go
downtown?
up ahead and
Yeah,
turn
this
around.
one right here.
Convicts.
Right
It's
here.
a prison break. He's at the goddamn prison.
Then here. Go. Yeah. Oh, you just hit that guy.
Gotcha, you son of
No,
a
that guy
bitch.
sort of hit me. He was jaywalking.
He was Jay, like, running
He
through
was
the cloud
Jay
of
bolting.
Yeah.
Jay scrambling for his life.
Everything is awful.
That's fine. None of this matters.
Not bad.
Jericho
By the
Senior?
time the feds figure out this shitstorm, you'll be sipping mojitos, and they'll be chasing 200 psychos across the country.
What about you?
I'll be spending 30 million. of your hard-earned
Bad idea,
dollars.
Tanner.
Except I'm here.
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do to help, but I showed up.
Get out
I
of
feel
here.
like shit. Does someone
What
have
is
some
it?
Tylenol? I was just in a coma.
I was frozen today.
I was frozen today!
Chase time.
Probably.
Don't forget to do it.
Oh, you can run, asshole!
Take down Jericho.
Jack, come in.
I can't shift.
No,
It's gonna suck.
this is gonna suck.
Jack.
Old news, partner. I'm in pursuit. Selma, headed to south.
Maybe he'll do it for you.
Jones,
I mean, that's all I can hope
Jones?
for. Well, we both hit that guy.
Oh, and you have no ghost nose.
Yeah, no, this is going to suck.
Yeah.
whoa!
I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to do this. Because I can't ram him.
Right.
I can't, like, increase my speed with the ghost Nas. I can't take other cars to, like, head-on collision him.
Yeah.
So, like, am I supposed to kill myself to do
I
it?
think you're just supposed to outdrive him and get ahead of him.
Do you think I'm supposed to get ahead of him?
Well, you get up next to him and, you know, try to ram him off the road like a normal
That
person.
seems way hard.
You're not wrong about that. He's gonna make a turn.
Oops. That was unintentional and awkward. So is he just gonna ram through police barriers? And I'm supposed to... Because, like, that might be a way that I could eventually kill him.
I mean, if you just follow him, and eventually he'll ram into enough police barriers.
Yeah,
He's losing health.
yeah.
Seems like a terrible way to win, but
It's called a war of attrition. We've been fighting them for centuries, Tech. You and I personally.
yep. I'm a vampire.
Thought I was a vampire.
Nope, I'm the vampire. You're the werewolf.
Pretty sure I'm not a werewolf.
You're totally a werewolf.
Pretty sure. What is with all the J running?
You wouldn't remember, because when you turn into a werewolf, you forget. I'm telling you now. This is the first time. On air. By the way, you're a werewolf. What?
Focus, John.
Oh, good.
I knew I was forgetting something. Right, I meant to tell you that you're a werewolf.
BT dubs. No, good, you're losing him.
Come on!
Yes, that's going to be really difficult to recover from without Ghost Nuts.
I did not
It's fine.
wake up
Rubber
just to let
banding.
him escape.
Hopefully.
Come in,
bad.
Scott Tanner. Emergency services won't let anyone into the gas cloud. It's just me, partner. I am
It's a
inbound.
really
Where
crappy
are you?
vision. Like, this
Jones,
isn't bad in,
still
like,
in
the way
pursuit.
a lot of them are, where
Jericho's
they're
heading for
actively
Hunter's Point.
frustrating. It's
It's
just
like
sort of
you
like,
just feel
this
kinda
really
useless.
is just a war of attrition. It's really
By the
just
book,
like,
guy.
Yeah.
You'll see.
it's just sort of like, keep driving and cross your fingers that you don't take more damage than he does.
I mean, so far you're doing a good job.
Thank you. But, you know, in so saying, things will go poorly soon. Why is everyone J running on the sidewalk?
I think they're all convicts.
Where are you running to now, Jericho?
Oh, he just hit that guy.
So, are you suggesting that we should not feel bad about the convicts getting hit by, like, cars traveling at, like, highway speeds?
Nah, it's fine, whatever. Because our prison system totally isn't full of, like, people who just smoke some weed or something. It's nothing but people who deserve it, Kyle, of course.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I know how our justice system works.
Yeah.
I've seen Law and Order.
Put only the bad people away.
I've seen Law and Order.
Have you seen SVU recently? Because Mariska Hargitay looks like shit. She
Really?
looks like dried leather stretched over Joan Rivers' face.
Wow, that's
Real bad.
that's a bold statement.
She looks bad. Like, I saw an ad for it on Hulu, and it was just like... Ugh.
Was it an episode where
not-
she was going undercover as a handbag?
No, she just looked like shit. She was in the precinct and just was not. Ugh.
Well, maybe it was at the end of a
Never get
long
tired,
shift.
man.
You don't know. You don't know her. You don't know where she's been.
Her without her makeup.
Yeah.
This whole time she's looked like a burnt handbag.
You're so terrible.
I'm an asshole.
Did I?
You win?
Was that victory? I got an achievement. I assume that's good.
Good job.
Yeah, I guess. What a satisfying conclusion.
Look.
Oh, good, it's the Uplay that I told it not to turn on like 50 episodes ago.
Buy Dodge. Seriously? We're having, like, hide-and-seek with cars? Oh, and now we're playing chicken.
Probably.
Good.
Who's killed us? Marking us with the side.
Good. This is worth it. Your life is totally worth it. Please just die. Please just
give him a motivational pep talk as he...
Please just commit suicide. Drop frame. The whole thing's lost.
Concede.
Oh, hey!
What the balls?
You know what would really suck? If then he T-boned his friend. And
yeah, it's like, why did you do that?
Everyone died.
You made sure everyone got killed. That was not correct.
Come in, dispatch. 40 Adam 30. Requesting backup at
I love it if we made the call like, yeah, I totally fucked up a guy. Why don't you come send the ambulance?
Jones, I had everything under control.
Under control? Man, you were about to wreck my damn car. Now, could we please get that beer?
Game over?
I think that was the end.
All units. Suspect stolen vehicle heading at speed, Marin Ridge.
Dispatch, this is 40 Adam 30. We got this one.
Are you sure about this, John?
Why doesn't he ever trust you?
New car? Oh, no. It's not a new car.
I'll miss that yellow Charger.
Yeah.
So yellow.
Yellow.
Have it your way. But I'm assuming crash position now, okay? Hey.
All right, so that's Driver San Francisco.
It would seem that way.
What are your thoughts there, Vasco?
I mean, I think I summed it up pretty effectively. Was it during the course of this episode? Probably.
This has been the longest episode in the world, so probably.
But when I said, like, I mean, I love the idea. The story is a little bit weaker than I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Music's good.
Music's pretty good. But, like, I like the idea a lot, the whole, like, you get to control every car in the city type thing.
Yeah.
But, like, the creativity on the missions left a little something to be wanted. And just some of the arbitrary crap was very frustrating. Time limits and missions that were already challenging enough that just sort of randomly ruined them from being any fun. Like, stuff like that was just unnecessary.
You know, honestly...
Like, I feel like they were just trying too hard, in a way.
You know, honestly, my biggest criticism with the game is simply... I mean, it sort of has Mirror's Edge syndrome. It's like the concept is really cool, and it's fun for like 10 minutes. And then after that, you're like, all right, what else you got?
Yeah.
And it says, nothing.
More of that.
You can buy
like
cars.
That, right?
You can buy more cars. Do you want to buy this huge dump truck? That'll be
awesome.
The
best car in the game.
Anyway, my point is...
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Yeah, fuck you. My point is that, like, it's a really cool idea. The implementation just isn't there. Well, I mean, it is to a point. It's there for a game that is much shorter than this one, and this is not a very long game. It just wasn't different.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, it was different. I feel like it lacked variety, which is a similar concept. But
right, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't have enough variety, is exactly the word. Like, it needed to do something other than more head-on collisions, you guys.
And, like, I don't know. Perhaps if they were going to make a sequel, the thing that might push it over the edge from being a really good idea that has some flaws and lacks a little luster would be to add, like, a third-person, like, segment to it, like, on foot.
Really?
Like, where you are also a cop. Like, I may be wrong, but, like,
I mean,
it seems to me like
that's a completely different game, though.
It is, but, like, I don't know, I find it, like, I understand why there isn't a tremendous amount of variety here, because I can't think of a lot of extra things you could do using this. I mean, I guess you could also take it in the direction of adding more supernatural elements like we had at the very end there, where we're, like, lightning bolting cars to throw them at people. Like,
yeah, I mean, I sort of figured that at the very end we'd take control of his car and ram him into something.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that would have been cool, but that didn't happen. The lightning bolt thing was pretty epic.
It was pretty good.
But it was, I mean, I didn't
last
play
mission, though, was a big letdown after that. Like, that was a pretty good, like, wow, like, that felt, like, satisfying. Like, it had, you know, it was challenging and a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Mostly just on the...
Well, I mean, there was no way you could have a mission outside of his coma that was going to be interesting.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So it was going to be stupid. The fact that they bothered to do it at all, I think, like that could have very easily just been a
been a cutscene. Yeah, it really could have been, because like all it was like following him around. So you just could have done one of those chase scenes that like
That are
you know
really
the thing you were complaining
long.
about, where we have like all those cutscenes throughout the game that just linger a little while because they're doing all these like artsy like directorial shots of driving. It's like that would have been the perfect time to use that.
Yeah.
And we didn't. That one time that it was totally perfect for.
Yeah. Oh well. It was a fun game.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad we played it, and like even though some of those missions were incredibly frustrating, like I think it was worth it to play through to the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Although it does make me wonder, is there any game that we're actually satisfied with? I wonder if this is my influence, because I know that I am a complainer by nature, and I find a reason or a way to complain about almost anything. But I feel like every time we wrap up a game, we're both like, well, that was pretty much terrible.
Well, to be fair, I mean, our sample size isn't very large. We finished Zelda and we were pretty happy. At least I was.
No, that's true. Zelda
I mean,
was.
we're pretty much...
And L.A. Noire was
Noire,
not going to be a winner.
The problem was that it was not what we expected it to be. We expected it to be good.
Yeah, I mean, we also expected... And, like, I was thinking about this today, actually. I'm not sure why I was, but... you know, someone at one point, like, left a comment sort of, like, nitpicking that it was... it was, like, created by... I don't remember the studio, but it was, like, it was, like, presented by Rockstar Games.
Right.
And they were like, oh, well, like, you shouldn't complain about, like, Rockstar Games not doing... But it's like... At the same time, when Rockstar Games brands a video game, there's a certain expectation.
Yeah.
So if they were going to put their brand on something like that, I don't think it's necessarily like on us that it didn't deliver on the expectation created by their own branding. That's the purpose of a brand.
To be honest, I gotta say, and I know that we probably shouldn't be reviewing a game we've already played from a different game, but I gotta say, I think the Rockstar branding and the Rockstar touch that they put on that game, where, you know, the open world feeling, the graphics engine that they used, I think that was honestly the worst part of the game. Like, I think that if this company that designed the idea of, you know, playing this sort of like 3D Phoenix Wright kind of game, where you didn't have to drive around everywhere. I mean, obviously we didn't actually have to do some of the driving we did.
Nobody needs to know that.
Anyway, my point is that like if Rockstar hadn't like put their Rockstar elements into L.A. Noire, it would have been a better game.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a certain validity to that argument. I'm not
Just
sure.
saying.
It's hard
Like,
to say.
it probably would not have been nearly as widely released.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's beside the point. I think how would you rate this game? Let's say 1 to 10.
Well, I do hate rating things, but give me a second.
Okay, how about this? We'll do different segments, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say 1 to 5 on fun, 1 to 5 on controls.
Okay.
1 to 5 on story, and 1 to 5 overall. How's that?
Okay. So what was the first one?
It's a good question. What was the first one?
Fun, I think you said.
Yeah, fun. Right. Was it fun?
Fun, I would rate it like, I don't know how fractional we want to go here.
Half.
I would rate like
3.5.
Yeah, like 3.5-ish.
Yeah, not good enough to be a 4.
Like, it wants to be a 4. It's close to a 4. Like, if I was just gonna throw out any number, I'd probably say like 3.8.
Okay.
Like, it wants to be 4,
but it can't.
But
be.
like, there's too many problems to be
missions,
quite there.
Okay. All right. So, what about controls?
Controls were reasonably so. I would give them a 4.
Yeah.
Like there were some like little issues. Like I didn't. This is kind of under controls, I guess, but like I certainly didn't like the missions where they suddenly forced a perspective on you.
Yeah.
After like training you the whole game to be playing in, like, you know, whatever person view you wanted. Like if you wanted to play the whole game in first person mode, you had that option up to a certain point where you have to do like the overhead stuff or whatever.
Right.
But like, yeah, I mean, like that. There were some issues with mostly with the shifting, which I can sort of like. I can definitely forgive to a certain extent because it's a crazy mechanic, and I've never really seen anything like that before. So them like trying it for the first time, like I would expect it to be a little wonky.
Yeah.
So I think it's solid.
I think the thing that it was lacking is more time control.
Probably true.
I feel like if you're able to control the shifting, I think it would make the game a lot cooler if you could also slow down or stop time to be able to figure out exactly how you're going to approach it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that you can say, oh, I want to spin the car out in front of him and smash it into him. Well, the way that the view works, you can't really do that effectively. You sort of have to slam on the brakes, turn the wheel, and hope.
Well, yeah.
Whereas if you were able to slow down time or control the view a little bit more carefully, you could stop time, look around, see where you are, do some moves, and then position it in a proper way.
I mean, in a way, I would argue that too is actually a different game.
Totally, you're right. I mean, the thing that I wanted the game to do, it didn't really do as much as I wanted.
Yeah, it's true. And I think we're both on a similar page on what we wanted it to do.
Yeah.
And I, at least, was definitely trying for various parts of the game, but it was just very difficult to actually execute.
Yeah, you can't really have the kind of control that you want. You can do head-on collisions, is what you do.
Yeah, which is why the game sort of devolves to that at various points.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, so...
But so what number...
So far we've got a 3.5 for fun.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 1 to 5 on control, so what would you give it? 3?
Controls, I gave 4.
4, okay. Story.
Story was definitely a disappointment to me.
Yeah.
I didn't really have strong expectations going in, and I knew I had some strong sense of the coma element, which is, a little bit overplayed, certainly.
Yeah. It started out cooler than it was.
It started out cool, and then
he was
the thing is,
talking to
in the
himself.
middle, it just sort of dropped out, there wasn't anything, and then they make a big push at the end, and it just felt like they were trying really hard. When if they had spent the middle section building up Jericho and his none of his minions were really characters.
Right.
There just wasn't a lot of development for anyone, even for the protagonist.
Yeah.
Jericho was kind of a faceless, cartoon-esque villain.
Pretty much all the characters were faceless.
They were very flat.
Kind of
they were very flat.
So 2?
Yeah, I think 2 is about fair. It's not complete garbage, but it's not strong. So I think 2 is.
All right, and then overall, what do you think? I'd say it's a 3. That's my assessment.
Yeah, I'd say maybe for me 3 to 3.5, somewhere in that range.
The idea is cool enough on its own that the game has to be at least a 2.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
You can't make it any lower than that. Because the idea is really.
It's not
sweet.
LA Noire, which I would rate. What's the lowest number you can imagine? It's actually the worst video game I've ever played.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, so I would say the 3.5 seems suitable.
Somewhere in that range.
The driving controls aren't terrible. The drifting is a little overplayed.
The drifting is certainly an issue.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess if you factor that into controls, my score is lower.
I would call this a rent.
I think Rent is fair.
It's fun to play.
It's definitely worth trying, and it's not necessarily something you need to play through to the end to really enjoy the full experience.
No. Yeah, and you could do a GTA and buy the game. Yeah. You could do a GTA, which I did often, rent the game and do all the side missions or all the bullshit, crash into shit, and then just return it and never actually beat the game.
I think you do exactly the same thing here. If all you want to do is mess around with the weird controls, take on the side missions. Don't worry about the story missions, because honestly, the story missions seem to be large percentage of the annoying stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, and also if you're a huge car fan, there's a lot of cool cars that you can drive.
Yeah, there's that garbage truck. It's easily the best truck.
Yeah,
it's the best car in the game.
It's pretty good.
Did you ever actually drive it? Because I'm not actually kidding.
I think I did for a second.
I think it really does have some of the best handling and controls in the game, which is kind of awful.
It's really awful.
But at the same time, it's a good car.
All right, so rent it if you can. If renting is a thing, it's kind of hard to do these days. Gamefly, I guess.
I don't really know how Gamefly works. That is rental?
It's like Netflix, but for games.
Yeah.
Check it out. Try that. And I hope you've enjoyed.
No idea how much longer these credits go on for.
I know.
They kind of thought they were going to cut us off, actually, but they didn't.
They really didn't. And we're in the North American Marketing and Sales Division.
Can I shift out of?
You did it. Good job.
Oh, apparently that was meant to be rhetorical, but I skipped the rest of the credits.
It's all right. We don't care about these people.
Challenge unlocked. Survival challenge unlocked. How long can you survive? Plan world or from garage? I don't know what that means.
Oh, well. Anyway, thank you for watching. And we'll be pulling in a new game sometime in the near future.
We'll join you next time for something exciting and new.
Woo!
Until we find reasons to complain about and hate it.
Yay!
Place bets on how long that'll take.